Hey guys, thank you for joining me for today's video. I'm so excited. It's going to be jam-packed with cleaning motivation of my whole house. I am going to start with tidying my living room, and then I'm going to clean my kitchen. I'm going to clean my bathroom. I'm going to sweep, and I'm going to use my new steam mop. Well, it's still kind of new to me, but I've had it for like probably 6 weeks-ish. I'm also going to clean a little bit of stuff in my own bedroom and make my bed. Then I'm going to fold laundry in my living room on the couch. And I am going to share a little bit of my meal prepping footage at the end of the video. That's about 3 minutes. But I have a whole separate video if you're interested in this meal prep session that I did. It actually turned out really good. The best thing I made was green beans with pesto and gnocchi or gnocchi or however you say it. It's that like potato. It's a potato thing. So I'm really excited to be settled in to where I can actually just clean my whole house. I'm starting to get into normal cleaning routines, and that's really exciting. I also have 3 closets in this apartment, and let me tell you what, they're a disaster zone. All 3 of them is messy and disorganized and needs so much help already. So we can look forward to that later. So with all that said, let's get into it. I have been really loving keeping up on dishes in this apartment. Every time I walk into the kitchen, there's so much disaster zones going on in my kitchen that it's amazing to have a clean and empty sink. And so today, actually, before I'm doing this voiceover, I actually finished deep cleaning my kitchen. And so I was avoiding the lower cupboard where my pots and pans go because I had to pull all of my dishes out, clean the cupboard, and then wash every single dish. But I finally got that done today, and I really wanted to film it, but it was too overwhelming and too much for me to bear it. So when I had a sudden burst of motivation while my daughter was asleep for a nap, I was like, oh my God, I can finally do that right now, and I have the motivation to do it. And so I did it, and now my kitchen is like deep cleaned, which is amazing. It's so refreshing. And when I say, oh my God, I literally mean, oh my God, because I had this burst of motivation to do it. I went into my kitchen and immediately I didn't want to do it. And it is the Lord, my God, who encouraged me to finish tackling this part of my kitchen. I have still so much stuff I need to do to make this house look and feel comfortable. But I did one more thing today, and all of my pots and pans are clean. So I'm finishing up my kitchen right now, and then I'm going to move into my bathroom. I'm going to start cleaning my tub, and I'm just using a generic spray, which is not my preference, and also not the spray that I use in my cleaning business. It's just like I don't like it. It's not good for this purpose, but I thought it smelled good, so I'm going to continue using it as a multi-purpose disinfectant spray. The real chemical that I use in my cleaning business is a purple foaming bathroom cleaner, and I really like it, but I ran out of it, so I don't have any. Anyway, there is 3 pieces to this tool that I'm using. They're all from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. The first one is the pole, where you can attach different attachments. The second part is the triangle-shaped piece that has a squeegee on it. And the third part, which you'll see up close in a minute, is a white, soft, removable fabric that I'm using to scrub the surface of this tub. I always use the mop heads and the various microfiber mop pads that you can buy at the Dollar Tree. And so I wanted to test out this triangle thing, and it does not work the best on a tub. It's not the one that I want to use on a tub, but I do really like it for conditioning leather couches. And also, this particular triangle squeegee piece that's gray, I was really, really impressed with how strong that Velcro actually is, because I know on the mop heads and the mop pads, they always stick every time without fail. Of course, I have a lot of them because I use them every single time I clean a different house. But yeah, I was really impressed with how this worked, and it worked great on the doors too. But do you see how filthy this is? Just from my door. Just from one side of my door. But also, it's really easy to just peel off, and I'm just cleaning it in my sink. And then you'll see I'm going to spray it with that spray, a multi-purpose cleaning disinfectant spray. And then I'm going to clean the other side of the door and also the door frame. So I really would highly recommend this. And I'm still going to test it out on different surfaces to see what it works the best on. This is not the thing that I want to use to clean a tub. What I would like for a tub is a soft, bristled, electric rotating brush. You know what I'm talking about? Kind of like a drill brush, except softer than that, and definitely not a drill brush. Because if a drill breaks through a shower door. That's not going to be covered by my cleaning insurance. Anyway, because that specific part of the tool has a squeegee on it and it attaches to a tall stick, I think it would be really good for doing like high up windows that I usually can't reach because I'm only 5'2". It's still too cold where I live most of the time to be able to go outside and test it out. I'm not ready to do that yet. Anyway, now I'm sweeping my floor and then I'm going to use my Shenley steam mop to get off this chalk. Do you see the chalk everywhere? I'm trying to get as much up with this broom as I can and it's like stuck on the floor, so I'm going to have to break out the steam mop and hopefully everything will come up.
You melt the ice behind my stone cold eyes. I turn to ashes, but only just sometimes. Inhale your smoke, but you still act surprised. It's not my fault when we end up capsized. You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you. Can you hear a thing? 'Cause you lit the match that ignites the flame. I'm the TNT, but you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, heat that melts us down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Want you to feel the way I feel inside. I'm reaching out for help, you got me in a riptide. You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you. Can you hear a thing? 'Cause you lit the match that ignites the flame. I'm the TNT, but you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, heat that melts us down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame. And it's fire, burning holes inside my brain.
So right here, I'm actually at my sliding glass door and I'm turning my chair around to sit there and watch my kid outside play at the playground that's right outside of my porch. To the base down the sink and all this weird black stuff. And this time I'm just gonna clean this with a little bit of water because this I pulled out of the dirty laundry, but it's not really dirty. At this point, I have made it into my bedroom, and I had to go through a box of stuff. So I'm repacking the Ziploc bag of all this stuff that actually belongs in my car. Then I'm gonna pick up this change all over the floor, and then I am going to make my bed and sort out laundry. Dirty laundry, because I can't afford to wash all of these clothes. I can only do one load of laundry. So I have to take a look at what I actually have in the basket and then what I'm gonna wash. Right now I'm just tucking in my sheet that I put on my bed, and I'm struggling a little bit. I was just like, hold on, I'm not doing this right. I have made beds professionally, both in Airbnbs and in hotels, and I couldn't remember the correct way to tuck the corners. So there was a point where I stopped and I had to think about it, and I was like, you know what? It's okay. It doesn't matter. This is just my house, and I'm just going to do it however because it doesn't matter. It's fine. I am wondering what to do with the table that I have put at the end of my bed. I know like some people have a big enough room to where they have room for a bench at the end of their bed, and so I thought maybe I could just leave it there temporarily, but I don't have a big enough room for it. But I don't know what else to do with this table. I just needed to move it out of my living room. So if you have any ideas, let me know. Okay, I'm finishing up this video with doing the laundry, but I just wanted to let you know that I have had a really rough week. I shattered a cup of coffee and got glass in my foot, and I still have this mess to deal with because I don't have a vacuum with appropriate suction, and I cleaned my floor at least 3 times already. That was a whole lesson from God to me. I also measure myself based on productivity, and that's not a correct measurement of progress. So it's been really challenging that I missed an upload. I didn't get everything done that I wanted to. I had miscommunications with my kids' school, and everything has been offbeat and much more challenging than usual. But this is all part of my growing pains as I grow into a more mature Christian and a better parent and a better human being in general. It's also time for me to seriously focus on my health and also growing my business, or at least getting some kind of income. I really feel like I'm dying and drowning, living off $500 a month for me and my child when I just paid $300 a month for rent and I have nothing. My phone got shut off and I had to go drive to Walmart and count change to get it turned back on this morning. So that adds an extra layer of stress and struggle to my current circumstances. But this season of struggling is quickly coming to an end. And once I start to come out of it more, I will see all of the light and the work that has been done in this season. I hope you got a lot done with me and come back next week. Bye!